Okay, my friends and internet friends or green thumbs or even evolutionists or anyone who's got an interest in botany or anything like that. This plant right here, I don't know if I'm getting, no I'm not, there it is. That plant right there, I'm quite confident has a ridiculous fruit on it that I discovered last year. Now I find that peculiar because it's a very, very rare plant, and I think that they're as rare an incidents for anyone else as they are for me, because in all my years I've never seen this thing, and last year I discovered a crop of like 8 of them. There was like only 8, and then there was like 2 in another location. And so I've been looking for this plant because like it's early in the season, and I'm getting it confused with these. And these are everywhere, and I'm having a hard time convincing myself that those are what's going to pull off the fruit. And that'd be really weird if they put off the fruit, because they put off the fruit so seldomly, right? But it's that other plant. I just found it. I was going to take you guys to ground zero, so here's another one on my way, but I spread them all over the place. I spread the seeds when I found them. They taste like huavas. So if you ever had a huava, it's like a strawberry banana that grows in the shape of like a pear, and they're just absolutely delicious. Okay, well, like a round pear. And they're phenomenal fruits. I've talked about them before. So we've got them spreading around here too. A lot of that might be a little bit me, but mostly this is about ground zero right here. Alright, so I've been searching ground zero here a little bit, and I found one. It's just this one right here. And so this is where they were. All 8 of them were right here, and I'd like never seen them before. So what's kind of funny about this is about a decade ago, I was harassing NASA, and I was harassing the governments that they got to straighten up, and that they're obviously liars and they're frauds and everything. And so like a month later, there was this droning sound outside my house, hovering above the house, and there was nothing in the house that was turned on. There was no utilities. It was like whoom, 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 whoom. So on my previous channel, before it got deleted, I had done a video on that before. But it's interesting because this is the only place where these things are growing. And so it's like some insurgent had like installed them. But at the same time, I'm under the impression that maybe, if I remember correctly, I might have like seen one of these before in my life. But they're incredibly flippin' rare, and they're absolutely delicious. So I spread them all over the place back here. And it doesn't look like too many are coming up at ground zero. But now that I know what plant it is, because I had it confused with this stupid thing, maybe I'll be able to find some more. But I'll have to do a video on my crop when they come in later in the year. I had a video that I had sent to the University of Saskatchewan, because they cultivate different crops and they make them season evenly, and like they selectively breed them in different conditions and stuff to make them fruitful. But yeah, okay, so well, I'm going here, I might as well. That whoom, that sounded like it was hovering like just immediately above my house. It just went, and it was gone. It just stopped. It was like out of nowhere. It was like the weirdest thing. And so like for the longest time I was all uppity about whether or not someone had come around just to like mess with me, because I mess with other people. And it's yeah, but like, I appreciate my fairy godmother on the internet. I appreciate Facebook. I appreciate YouTube. No matter how corrupt they get and how people stipulate about these algorithms that don't exist, and the algorithms that are there, which make it difficult for certain people to get information out and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate the internet. No matter like how corrupt they are, you'd hope at some point they might be better in the future, or they might not be as bad as they are, and you can blame the population. But geez, yeah, I'm not getting any more of these. One moment. Okay, so we're in my, oh, wow, that was really close. Yeah, we're in my thimbleberry crop. You know, thimbleberries go all the way down, all the way along, and I've been spreading them for a long time. Apparently if they're from the West Coast. And look, I got those things to grow over here too. I was wondering if they grow in the same environment, because there's no thimbleberries where they grow. But yeah, so it looks like they're coming up. And I'm hoping I'm gonna get lots of them. I spread them all over the place back here. Like it's gonna stretch for like a kilometer of where my fruit might come in. Here's another one. A little beauty. They're delicious. You got to see this. I want to send them to people so you can grow them other places. But they get one fruit on the stalk, and it's like the size of a cherry tomato. And it's just like ridiculous. So anyways, peace.